celui-là. Bonjour YouTube. On va tenter de faire une VOD et de faire un truc propre pour que vous ayez le replay complet du jeu. On va jouer à Stray Gods, c'est l'épisode 1. Et voilà, le chat, vous pouvez dire bonjour à YouTube. Découverte totale. Ah oui, aussi. Tant pis, l'enregistrement est commencé, mais au moins comme ça sera bien pour les commentaires YouTube. Tolérance zéro en termes de tout ce qui est spoil, théorie, n'importe quoi. Voilà, n'essayez pas d'essayer de raconter la fin du jeu avant qu'elle ne soit arrivée. Vous ferez ban def immédiatement et voilà, on est là pour découvrir le jeu, donc si vous avez des choses à dire, voilà, vous avez le droit d'échanger, vous avez le droit même les non, mais d'autant plus les faux spoils en fait. C'est encore plus grave, enfin on va pas, non, c'est pas encore plus grave, on va pas hiérarchiser les trucs, mais non, spoilez pas en fait, soyez pas con. Ça a duré 1h30, il avait un rendez-vous qui arrivait à la fin, mais il m'a dit non, vous êtes pas obligé de partir, on peut les faire attendre, let's go. C'est vrai, c'est que ce jeu a été choisi sur le physique de la MC. Ce jeu a été choisi par les gens sur le chat, d'ailleurs, rejoignez le Discord. Spoil, on est tous gays. C'est de dire un truc que tu sais déjà. Ouais, mais voilà, je préfère prévenir d'avance parce que pareil, pour toi, faux spoil, c'est ça, d'autres faux spoil, ça va être à la fin, genre tout le monde meurt. Oui, sauf que c'est pas drôle et voilà, donc restez chill là-dessus, sinon vous allez prendre un man def et je vous aurais prévenu, donc voilà. Donc voilà, le chat est là, moi je suis là, à tout moment je me planque pour que vous puissiez lire les trucs et tout ça. J'espère que je suis pas trop, que la caméra est pas trop grosse pour les sous-titres. Peut-être me crop encore un petit peu. Donc voilà. Voilà, je vais me planquer un peu plus là. On va réduire un peu le nom. Et le chat ça devrait le faire. Merci Dolly pour ton tirage de cartes. Est-ce qu'un jour le syndrome prémenstruel sera pris au sérieux par les hommes cis? Sans te tirer les cartes, je peux te dire que j'espère un jour, mais voilà. Si ça te dérange pas Dolly, je te ferai le tirage soit plus tard dans la soirée, soit un autre jour, comme ça on fait un truc propre un autre moment, parce que là l'enregistrement va démarrer, je veux pas trop faire tarder le début du stream et tout ça, mais promis on pourra se faire ce tirage là un autre moment. Pas de soucis, merci. Mais le monde veut savoir. Salut YouTube, bonjour Krusty, voilà. On va voir ça de calmer free en DJ Incoming. Sachez que les boutons sont prêts.
Je suis toute mouillée.
Je suis un mal alpha.
Voilà, tout est prêt. À quoi un stream full tirage? S'il y a suffisamment de tirages qui viennent au fur et à mesure et qu'il y a besoin de faire un stream full tirage, on le fera. Parce que les frames seront prises au sérieux par les hommes 6 surtout. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre comme truc
Hey there, Zagman, nice cock.
Voilà. Évidemment.
You really think I needed all the guards at the Hex Gates?
Évidemment. Voilà.
Patate!
Très important.
Je viens d'asperger tout le bureau et l'écran, un plaisir.
Voilà. Et puis surtout. Voilà. Donc je banne quiconque parle du jeu si j'ai bien compris. Non, pas quiconque parle du jeu, juste quiconque se sentira l'envie de soit spoil, soit faire une blague dessus. Je garderai mes réflexions sur le jeu jusqu'à la fin. Merci d'ailleurs pour toutes celles et ceux qui ont fait le jeu de penser à moi et de penser à tous ceux qui ne l'ont pas fait. Minorité de genre en général, ouais, malheureusement. Si je dis du crush sur un personnage qu'on est en train de voir... Non mais vous avez le droit de parler du jeu, c'est pas... C'est pas la question, vous avez le droit de parler de ce qui s'est passé et de ce qui se passe à l'écran, c'est juste ne parlez pas de ce qui va se passer après. Et genre vous voyez un personnage et vous dites oh c'est trop dommage ce qui lui arrive après tout ça. Voilà quoi. Blague, on n'a pas le droit non plus. Oh non mais... Vous êtes des animaux et des enfants, voilà. Je tenais à vous le dire. Bref. Krusty, t'as du boulot. Pardon maman. Attention, il y a des dieux dedans. Enfin, ça y est, ils m'ont gonflé. Ils m'ont gonflé. Pour la peine, je vais me calmer un peu. Ça va mieux. Si le chat ne parle pas, c'est très bien comme ça. Mais il a supprimé le message. Un truc... Supportable. YouTube, vous avez du contenu exclusif là. J'espère que vous aimez votre contenu que vous avez avant votre jeu. Hein. C'est pas de moi Krusty. Mais... Est-ce que Stray Gods est la suite du jeu de chat Stray? Non, Jushi. Stray Gods n'est pas la suite directe. Tout ce que je dirais, c'est Smash. Bien joué, Dolly. Tu as l'esprit de la chaîne. Bravo à toi. Même plus le temps de taquiner nos streameuses. Vous êtes insupportable. Vous êtes insupportable. Non, c'est un jeu sur le groupe de Popsky Stray Kids. Réponds premier degré. C'est bon, ça va aller. Ça va le faire. Là. Je vais te faire rire. Non mais... Disons que, alors... Pour la faire simple et pour avoir l'air moins de vous empêcher de parler... Si on se connaît, que vous êtes là sur le chat régulièrement, que vous avez un diamant ou une épée... Ça va, je sais que vous êtes pas des connards et que vous allez pas spoiler pour me faire chier, donc ça va, mais bon. Je pense que t'aurais réussi à ce jeu d'ici 3 minutes. Ouais, ça va, on fait monter, on attend que les gens arrivent. C'est pour YouTube, ça. Dites bonjour à YouTube. Et YouTube, dites bonjour au chat aussi, et venez en live. C'est très le god, le jeu. Mais peut-être ils font un tirage pour être sûr. Bonsoir. Ah, la waiting room. C'est bon, ouais, je vais me mettre sur ce truc-là, on va y aller. Bonjour YouTube. Ah, bonjour. YouTube, venez en live et rejoignez le Discord. Bref, sur ces bonnes paroles, cette fois-ci on lance. Nouvelle partie. Emplacement 1. Notre équipe, à travers le monde, vous souhaite une bonne partie. Ce jeu est né sur une terre qui ne nous appartient pas. Nous aimerions ainsi saluer les peuples Wurundjeri et Boon-Wurrung, je prononce ça sûrement très mal, de la nation Kulin, ainsi que les Gadigal de la nation Eora. Leur souveraineté n'a jamais été cédée. Le jeu a également été développé sur le territoire du Traité 6, terre natale et traditionnelle de nombreux peuples indigènes, parmi lesquels les Cris, Solto, Nisitapi, pieds noirs, Métis et Sioux Nakota. Ok, merci à eux et merci pour cette petite précision très importante, je pense. Je vais me coucher dans 10 minutes officiellement. Les avertissements pour le contenu, on les a déjà lus. On commence. Acte 1. Il y a un nom à l'acte 1. Prépare à me planquer. Je veux la moitié du jeu en anglais.
4 hours. 4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up. Well, they showed up all right.
Laura Bailey.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Smash. On est donc introduit au personnage de Grace, ici présente, qui sera, je pense, notre protagoniste pour un bon moment. Et je vais encore réduire ma caméra et le chat parce que j'ai vraiment l'impression que, malheureusement, je cache pas mal de trucs. Là, les sous-titres étaient en haut, mais voilà, je vais me mettre en plus bas encore. Et le chat aussi. Tac, voilà. Voilà. On va gérer, ça se trouve, faudrait que je me mette en haut à droite, on verra. On va improviser tout ça, on a le temps. Naked. Je ressemblais à ça avant. Ok, cool. En vrai, je ne pourrais jamais blâmer les full looks en noir. C'est moi 90% du temps. Smash, smash. Ok, Léa, voilà. C'est bon, on a compris.
Smash, smash, smash.
Bravo à toi. Léa a fait son choix, voilà. Je suis cassé. On devrait peut-être essayer ça.
Hey, we should consider that. We could be the Naked Band, coming soon to a really private auditorium near you.
You know, somehow I believe you'd actually do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a hard no.
Attendez, est-ce que je peux mettre pause? Ouais, je peux mettre pause, cool. Est-ce que je peux augmenter la taille des sous-titres encore? Ouais, ils étaient en petit. Je les vais en plus grand pour que ça soit plus lisible pour moi et pour vous.
Wrap this up, Kaz. Do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm
Elle aussi. Le blanc smash, ça y est.
You said it'd be 2 days. You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Oh.
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Parti maintenant tout smash chez Bad, mais tu vas bad les 3/4 du chat. Enfin, Cléa, mais de manière respectueuse, c'est faux. J'avais pas vu de me marcher dessus, ciel. Oh, terrible. Ça fait même pas 10 minutes que le jeu est lancé. Des animaux, pardon, vous êtes sur ce stream, et c'est ok. Les 3/4, c'est optimiste. La question, c'est est-ce qu'on prend l'option de flirter? Est-ce que j'ai besoin de vous demander ou pas? Est-ce qu'on fait flirter Grace avec... Oui. Quoi? You filthy animals. Welcome. You are home. Vive le lesbianisme. Avec qui? Avec Grace, avec la manageuse là. Je dirais de patienter un peu.
Well, that's the deal, right? Best friends to the end.
Right. I just...
Elle dit best friends.
wasn't always so
Friendzone si vite. Oh là 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 là.
Hey, don't worry about that, really, Grace. You'll get through this.
Music is your life, Freddie. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit.
Je peux flirter avec elle-même, je peux regarder.
You know that, right?
Le self-cessed kink, ça s'appelle ça.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
Oh, and they were roommates. Pardon. Le jeu est très bon par contre. Elle vit ensemble. Ah, vos gueules, c'est la musique. Monte un peu le son du jeu.
I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. Is the world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
T'as pas appuyé sur la soundboard.
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
Thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or...
Chante avec elle, chante avec elle, chante avec elle, chante avec elle.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Glad you didn't overreact. Glad yes, sorry, you didn't overreact. Calliope. Doublé par Ashley Johnson.
Smash.
J'ai fait bugger ma soundboard. Qui n'a jamais improvisé un banger sans faire exprès dans un gymnase, lui jette la première. Attention, on est dans une comédie musicale. Il va y avoir des impromptus breaks de chant et tout ça. Comme ça, non! Ce jeu serait pas beau qu'il a passé le test de Bechdel, t'imagines, en 10 minutes. Faut m'y obliger. Bah je veux l'écouter moi, oh, qu'elle chante maintenant.
Okay. Did you bring an instrument or some music?
I kinda bring my music wherever I go.
Le jeu a commencé depuis 5 minutes.
Alright.
On est foutis. Vas-y, envoie.
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through?
J'ai pleuré par contre.
Like a boat lost at sea, though I'm about to with no sails, not a you still have your life ahead. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Comment ça, je dois faire un... Pardon, je... Donnez-moi 2 minutes, s'il vous plaît, pardon, hein, j'ai besoin de 30 secondes. En fait, partout... 10 minutes, tu passes 10 minutes à te maquiller. Et 5 minutes de jeu, il va déjà être foutu parce que il y a Laura Bailey et Ashley Johnson qui font un duo. C'est oui, mais c'est trop bien. Mais moi, je suis sensible à la musique. C'est genre trop cool. Chanson originale. Il y a deux comédiennes que j'adore qui chantent ensemble, qui font un duo. C'est super doux. La chanson elle est super triste. Ah, tout le monde en 5 minutes. Non mais ouais, mais c'est pas juste. C'est. Désolé, je vais boire un coup aussi, ça va me faire du bien. Comme ça, j'aurai quelque chose à chialer au moins. Ah putain. Une oreille parce que je suis à côté, je veux le faire. Ah ouais, voilà. C'est impacté, mais c'était joli. Non, mais j'espère que quand tu feras ton let's play aussi, Jushi, que tu t'en profiteras aussi et que ça sera. J'espère que on te spoilera pas trop le truc. De toute façon, on fera pas les mêmes choix, mais voilà. Moi, j'ai fait le jeu 2 fois, je suis immunisé au chiel. Par contre, j'aime toujours autant les IK, trop bien. Alors, choix du trait. Charmante, cette Grace est la bonté et le charisme incarné. Elle est éprise de justice et n'en est que plus séduisante. Badass, elle fonce dans le tas. Cette punkette n'a pas peur de prendre des risques et peut montrer les crocs quand il le faut. Intelligente, on a parfois besoin de réfléchir un peu pour sortir d'un mauvais pas. Cette Grace est plus rusée, plus fourbe et pleine d'esprit. Ok, bah vous savez ce qu'on va faire? On va faire une... Ah non, c'est pas une prédic qu'il faut que je fasse un sondage. Il est où? C'est où les sondages? Hop. Sondage, mes amis, parce que je quitte ce que vous soyez là, autant que vous participiez et que vous dites ce que vous voulez qu'on fasse. Attendez. C'est mon OBS. Sondage, vous allez me dire ce que vous voulez qu'on fasse comme truc. Hop. Je crée ça tout de suite. Sans spoiler pour celles qui... Enfin, si vous avez fait le jeu, n'hésitez pas à voter, mais ne spoilez pas, s'il vous plaît. Nouveau sondage. Grace comment? Badass. Charmante. Ou intelligente. Voilà, vous avez 2 minutes. Et votez pas plus, voilà, faites vos votes. Tac. Oh mais le début, il m'a... J'ai pris un headstone là, c'est... Waouh. Juste pas écouter les paroles. Même selon les 100 chances, j'ai pas le même préférent, je sais pas quoi choisir. Je te fais plouf plouf. Faites ce que vous voulez, votez en votre âme et conscience. Si vous avez fait le jeu, juste ne spoilez pas ne spoilez pas, mais ça c'est juste dans le chat. Mais sinon, voilà, votez ce que vous avez envie de voter, tout ça, et n'hésitez pas. Voilà, si on prend charmante avec du charisme et et être extraverti, parler avec tout le monde, badass pour mettre des grands coups de casque, et intelligente en mode step back and listen. N'hésitez pas à voter. Votez! J'adore vous faire voter! Personne veut une fan smart! Eh, par contre, me faites pas une égalité, hein. Je vous en conjure, votez et faites changer le truc, quoi. Pourquoi j'ai un chat de bisexuels, là? Faites un choix, mon Dieu, arrêtez! C'est ma faute. Arrêtez de voir le panel devant vous et dire « Ah, je peux pas choisir, je prends tout. » Ok, I'm gay. Non, vous me faites pas un match nul, hein. Vous faites un choix. Que je change pour charmante parce qu'elle péchotait. Toujours pas trouvé mon crush. On va essayer d'en trouver ensemble. On va en trouver un ensemble. Vous inquiétez pas. Pendant que le petit piano, il est doux derrière, là. Il faut que ça soit un homme. Pour l'instant, on a eu que des cute gals. Je sais pas si c'est des she-her, des she-they, ou même des they-them, ou des trucs comme ça. Grace, comment? Putain, vous m'avez fait un 2-2. 2 votes pour badass, 2 votes pour charmante. Bon, bah c'est moi qui vais prendre la décision, du coup, évidemment. Eh, bravo les bisexuels. Alors, cette grâce à la bonté et le charisme incarné, elle était prise. On sait très bien que tu aimes les femmes fortes, badass. Je sais pas si j'ai envie de mettre des grands coups de casque. Bien ça en preuve. Pourquoi je me fais call out comme ça? Oh la vache, ouais, on va prendre badass, allez, on va y aller, on va aller au conflit. On va pas avoir peur du conflit, on va y aller comme ça. Et merci pour vos votes. Mais je t'en supplie, sois gentil avec Calliope quand même, hein.
Maybe if I paddle hard enough, I'll fight the waves, try to be tough. Can I belong to the sea?
Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right.
Elle est trop cute.
I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
Tu n'es pas là pour l'audition? We are not smart. We are dumb bass bricks, but with a big heart. C'est quoi ton histoire? Je suis contente que tu l'aies fait. Bah oui, attends, je suis contente que tu l'aies fait. Merci d'être là.
I'm glad you did. That was... I've never experienced anything like that before.
I'd be surprised if you had.
What was that? It felt like... the music was everywhere, like it was coming from inside me.
It always has, Grace. Just as it was when I walked in.
Le solissage, mais même si personne n'y croit, bon stream. Bonne nuit à toi, Krusty, merci d'être passé pour le début.
Adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
Être honnête, être prudente ou plaisanter? Bon, non, on est honnête, on a dit on est badass, on met des coups de casque.
It would sound stupid.
Try me.
Well... I left school because I didn't feel like I belonged there, but I still haven't found my place. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Shouldn't I have figured this out by now?
Those are good questions to ask.
Des jeunes paumés au niveau de leurs études, bon... presque un prérequis, quoi. Elle nous a touché la main.
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Bon, ça, on la reverra pas tout de suite.
Right. See you then.
Pour passer à autre chose. On passe à autre chose. C'est une édition pour un groupe de musique, Léa, pas pour le casting couch. C'est joli. Ouais, j'aime beaucoup le dessin, j'aime beaucoup l'ambiance et les trucs. Enfin, c'est assez cosy.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
Oh non.
I didn't know or else... I'm so sorry, Grace.
Comment ça? Comment ça? Bah non, vous la tuez pas. Non, c'est mort, hein. Mais non. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
What happened? Who did this?
It doesn't matter now.
Comment ça?
I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
Mais vous tuez pas Calliope Non!
Hey! Calliope!
Comment ça?
Please. Please, come on.
Je pensais que c'était un jeu de zik.
What is that?
Il nous a donné une Chaos Emerald. On est Shadow le hérisson maintenant.
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe?
C'est Erika Ishii. C'est Erika Ishii, la voix, j'en peux plus.
I came as soon as I could.
C'est Erika Ishii. Voix du personnage principal de Ghost of Yotei, entre autres. Mais évidemment qu'Erika Ishii, elle joue un perso NB. Évidemment que Erika Ishii joue un Hermès full non-binaire. Évidemment.
Smash, 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 smash.
Évidemment. Il nous faut de l'aide.
I think she's dead. We need help. You need to call someone.
Well, I'm someone. I got called. Happens every time one of us dies, you know? She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
Explique.
You are gonna tell me what's going on right now.
Whoa.
Who are you? How did you get here? What is happening?
All right, jeez. Let me go.
Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
On dirait les graphiques de Date Everything maintenant que j'y pense. Un peu, ouais, dans le style très dessin et tout ça. Ah oui, la Grèce antique, ouais. Oh oui, d'accord, la chouette en forme enfin sous forme d'Athéna là. Avec des cookies à côté.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
Wait! Come back! Okay. Yeah. I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
C'est-à-dire, on va avoir une partie un peu point and click ou. Non, juste narratif, ok, tant mieux. Même pas aux cookies. Les cookies, c'est pour la chouette. Don't do it, don't do it. Je laisse un peu de silence parce que les minutes vont être difficilement tenables, donc je vous laisse 2-3 minutes pour on respire et on évacue. Mama, pardon. Inhale. Mama.
Our beloved sister, the last of the muses, has passed on to you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my, you have had quite
Un truc avec les
day,
BR
haven't
blancs.
you?
Kenzie. Forcément une erreur, Calliope est réellement morte, vous êtes qui? Mais vous êtes qui?
Someone died in my arms. Where is this? How did I get here? Who are you people?
Oh, so many questions. This is my office, and I expect you arrived through one of Hermes' portals.
The shiny doorway.
As for who we are, well, that does require some explanation, I agree. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always. The wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love. And the one glaring at you is Persephone. Together, we are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
Je les adore tous. Ils sont tous... Ok, résumons. Athéna au centre, la blonde. L'autre blond avec les ados que tu peux les compter avec tes doigts comme ça, c'est Apollon. La momie avec les cheveux frisés avec sa belle robe, c'est Aphrodite. Et la reine des enfers, avec son undercut et son regard qui peut te buter en un clin d'œil, c'est Perséphone. Ça va aller, ça va aller. Je vais faire les bruns, mais j'aime bien les bears et les daddies, c'est pas... Et c'est pas un vrai verbe, manque la brioche et les poils au torse, c'est pas faux. Plutôt daddy du coup en même temps à Paul. Smash quand même Grace le plus. Ah non mais ça va être très difficile de rester concentré pendant tout ce jeu. Hein. Attendez, les dieux existent, vous vivez ici, vous... C'est parce que je vais vous croire. Et vous vivez ici.
Right, and you live here, not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain.
Grace, je l'épouse.
I know. Once we roamed marble.
Sachez quelque chose, c'est que Grace a deux mains. Voilà.
Halls, and now, fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi. We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. Television! I do what I must.
Bah merde, en fait je croyais que ça allait avancer. Je vous avais dit que j'allais devenir une déesse. Bah du coup les dieux existent.
But gods aren't real. They can't be. They're just
stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or.
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace.
Le chat qu'on mérite.
They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day, we too are just people, trying to get by.
Ce que vous espérez, ce que vous expliquez là, c'est que les dieux vivent parmi nous, ok? Et mais ils peuvent être tués comme ça entre guillemets. Alors, on sait pas ce qui a tué Calliope, vous allez me dire, mais je veux bien que vous ayez perdu un peu de pouvoir, mais ça fait un peu, ouais, enfin je sais pas c'est quoi leur origine et qu'est-ce qu'ils ont fait. D'accord. Vous espérez que je crois? Non, je les crois, Grace. Donc on va juste dire, vous avez dit que je devais devenir une déesse.
And Hermes said that I'm a god now too, and an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
C'est qui cette voix-là?
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper, never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
Mais je l'ai pas tué.
What? I didn't murder Calliope. She was already hurt when she banged on my door.
So you say?
I just met Calliope last night. Why would I kill her? Why would you even think that?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
C'est ce qui arrive quand on découvre le corps, mais oui.
It isn't.
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But this isn't justice!
Oula.
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. Have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules.
Oula.
If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that she.
You must know I didn't do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone,
now that she's gone,
I'm afraid you'll have to see.
You'll have to see
the chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Oh.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her Eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
Je veux un procès. Bah non, il faut juste découvrir la vérité. Je veux bien vous aider, mais juste, bah, enfin, il y a encore 12 heures, j'étais en train de faire une édition avec des tocards. C'est pas ma faute.
There has to be some way to find the truth. Aren't you gods? Couldn't a god, I don't know...
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Fine.
Vous prouve ça comment? Ce qui vient de se passer. Bon, oui, j'allais dire, comment est-ce que je prouve mon innocence du coup?
Wait, I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
Comment je vais trouver le truc? Bah on va se démerder. Je vais demander dire. Non, d'accord. Ok.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want me to say? I can't possibly do this. This is unfair. You know all that already, right? So I'll do my best. That's all I've got.
No nonsense.
I'm not going to keep
Straightforward.
You, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities. They cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
Dieu merci, on a le droit quand même à un cookie. Les cookies. Jour 1. Désactive les éléments de durée d'unité. Attention, vous n'aurez pas accès aux chansons comme prévu. D'accord. Alors, on a le journal. Freddy. Je ne l'appelle Farishta que quand je vais chez elle. Sa mère prépare des gâteaux au miel frit, j'adore ça. C'est mes meilleurs amis depuis toujours. On s'amusait parfois à faire des rimes quand on sautait à la corde, ça date pas d'hier. Edge of Elysium, c'est son groupe, celle qui a eu l'idée de m'intégrer. J'avais très envie. Puis à la fin d'année, c'était pas facile, je chante pas trop mal. C'est vrai, j'ai encore joué sur scène avec eux, mais je sais pas si c'est vraiment mon truc. Calliope, je sais que Calliope, il était l'une des muses, comme une déesse ou pas. C'est à peu près tout, j'ignore où elle vivait. Hein. D'abord, il faut qu'elle faisait, quand elle m'a trouvé au gymnase, elle passait juste dans le coin quand elle avait prévu. Hein. J'arrête pas de penser. Elle avait l'air vraiment triste, est-ce qu'elle savait ce qui lui allait arriver et surtout pourquoi m'avoir choisi moi. Hermès, l'idole venue me chercher, à part de la marque Calliope, je ne connaissais pas encore son nom, elle l'a révélé que plus tard. Peut-être le dieu des portes, peut-être. Je l'emmenais partout, genre dans la chambre forte d'une banque ou au sommet d'une montagne, l'autre bout du monde, ce serait dingue. Hermès pourrait être impliquée dans la mort de Calliope. Elle semblait lui avoir fait l'effet d'une surprise, d'un choc même. Après réfléchir, bah, c'est trop son truc. On dirait que plus qu'un gamin, même si l'habit ne fait pas le moine, pourquoi se pointer pile à ce moment-là, je trouve ça bizarre. Aphrodite, déesse de l'amour, et je vois pourquoi, elle a ce petit truc en plus quand on la regarde. Est-ce que c'est l'histoire de signe et glamour et prestance? Et tout le monde se retourne pour la regarder. Par contre, je vois pas ce qu'elle fait dans le cœur. Elle avait l'air un peu triste et en retrait, comme si elle composait une balade à faire pleurer. Peut-être qu'on devient une grande actrice au bout de quelques milliers d'années, j'en sais rien. Je sais pas grand chose de cet Apollon, c'est le seul mec du cœur, mais il a pas beaucoup parlé afin de venir me défendre, enfin, je suppose. Il était pas là d'accord avec le verdict un peu expéditif, je lui en dois une. Hein. Présenté à Apollon comme le dieu des oracles, mais je ne vois pas trop ce que ça signifie. Les oracles sont du genre à pouvoir porter les longues toges et annoncer leur prophétie d'une grosse voix. A moins l'air d'un dieu que d'un surfeur échoué sur la plage après une fête qui a pas encore trouvé toutes ses fringues. Il aurait pu tuer Calliope, n'écartant aucune responsabilité avec ses gens. Oula. La déesse de la sagesse, mais ça veut dire quoi exactement? C'est un de ses pouvoirs, on sait des trucs, on dit qu'elle est super puissante, mais de quelle manière? Je vais pas m'avancer, mais j'ai l'impression qu'il y connaît rien en mythologie. Grace, ça a pas l'air d'avoir fait beaucoup de recherches. Mais ça arrive. Ma mère, en fait, est celle d'une pote, ou peut-être celle de représente pour les idoles, d'une mère qui s'occupe de tout. Plutôt flippante la maman, quand elle peut. C'est peut-être une mère sympa, ou peut-être que c'est encore. Elle sourirait encore en m'étouffant avec un oreiller, tu vois, habillé de Tani. Calliope, c'est trop compliqué, ok. Et enfin, Perséphone, Mama. Dites-nous pour Perséphone qu'elle est la reine des enfers. J'ai dû faire des recherches, mais c'est le genre de version d'idole des enfers, ça existe vraiment alors. Tu meurs et tu files aux enfers, peut-être c'est réservé aux idoles. T'es la reine des enfers, elle l'a dit autrefois, donc elle l'est plus. C'est aussi la seule idole qui va pas être la déesse d'un truc ou d'un autre, ça sent le squelette dans le placard à plein nez. Ce butch. Quoi qu'il en soit, Perséphone me déteste, c'est pas juste parce qu'elle est coupable d'humeur comme les autres, c'est plus personnel que ça, ces yeux-là, on dirait qu'elles étaient prêts à mettre épée, à me surprendre au fil à linge. Je vais me méfier. Perséphone, heal my life. I can fix her, no. I can make it worse. Du coup, on a que le choix d'aller à l'appartement de Grace. Ok. Ah.
Grace?
Si on peut ramasser tout le monde, je peine mon crâne.
Grace? Hi.
Hi. You're kidding, right?
Vous le voyez pas, mis un joli drapeau derrière vous.
When I came
Là.
home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. Wait, did something happen to you?
Freddy est inquiète. She cares. Oh putain, j'ai pas envie de lui mentir, mais je dois pas révéler la vérité. Ah merde. La règle, c'est qu'on doit pas dire la vérité. Enfin, on doit pas révéler leur existence à ça, donc on peut pas faire ça. Ma barre est balle. Pas trouvé de cadavre, inventer une histoire. Ah, j'ai pas envie de lui mentir, mais je peux. Pas envie de lui mentir, mais je peux rien lui dire. Je sais pas à quel point la règle est fulgurante et violente. Et le problème, c'est que si je dis tu n'as pas trouvé de cadavre, bah elle va s'inquiéter. Je lui aurais dit direct. Non mais elle va pas me croire si je dis ça. Demande pour le cadavre. Est-ce qu'il y a des mouches qui peuvent arriver sur des cadavres? Pardon.
When you got home, there wasn't a body here? No blood or anything?
A body? What do you mean, like a dead body?
Yeah. A woman named Calliope. She showed up and she was...
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup. What?
Who the fuck is that?
Was it? Because, you know, you can say it's none of your business, Freddy.
Smash. Smash.
Freddy? You might not want to turn around.
Why? Did your hookup return? Did they bring flowers? Are they preparing to serenade you?
Hi there.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
Deux minutes. Bonjour. On peut se déshabiller maintenant, toujours pas. Gardez vos slips, je vous en conjure. Voilà. Bonne question.
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the haunt?
C'est Carrie Payton. Je vais crâner. Le comédien qui joue ça, qui double sa voix, enfin la voix là, c'est Carrie Payton. Je vais mourir. Je l'adore aussi.
Because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand.
Le labyrinthe.
Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
Zéro rêve, je rigolais pas. Je vais pas pouvoir t'éclairer plus que ça sur la mythologie et tout, j'ai des connaissances très de surface et qui en plus ont toutes été pétées par Hades 2, donc voilà. C'est quelqu'un qui t'envoie. En quoi tu peux m'aider? Quelqu'un t'envoie?
Did Athena send you? She didn't say anything. I kind of assumed.
That you're on your own? Yes, you'd think she'd do a better job of explaining the rules, wouldn't you? But no, I'm here of my own volition. Purely out of the kindness of my immortal heart. I assure you.
Immortal?
Elle a pas dit qu'il fallait en parler à personne? Et genre le mec se pointe... Je dirais j'ai mis ta autorisation, je sais pas si... T'as le droit de parler de mythologie du moment que ça ne spoile rien de l'histoire. T'as le droit de parler des mythes à la base, mais juste si jamais ça implique l'histoire, essaye d'éviter.
Wait, who's immortal? I'm sorry, I'm lost here.
Oui, mais est-ce qu'on peut parler devant elle?
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to. Talk about it, that is.
Talk about what? Grace, tell me.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat.
Disons que Pan est un dieu proche des nymphes et père des satyres et des faunes. Ok. Ah. Ah, quand même.
Huh. That's it? Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
Donc on a le droit de lui en parler à elle. C'est une idole aussi, du coup?
Sure, but I had proof. I traveled through a magical door.
Which sounds extra cool.
I was a little distracted.
Dis lui-même le reste, d'accord. Merci du coup d'avoir regardé ça.
Questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
Bien sûr que t'es la meilleure.
What did I ever do to deserve a friend like you?
You sat next to me at lunch period, dummy.
Oh yeah, right.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye, it truly does.
Speaking of killers...
Whoa, 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 you wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
Comment est-ce que t'as su, oui?
How did you know where to find me? Or know about me at all? You said Athena didn't send you.
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
Don't you think you're being a little suspicious, Freddy?
I don't know. Maybe things work differently among these... What are you again?
Idols, darling. Beings of worship, adoration, prowess.
Okay, right. Maybe it's different for idols, but when things are a little too convenient, it's worth questioning. Especially when they show up like a salesman in a cheap suit.
I'll have you know there's nothing cheap about this suit.
Et qu'est-ce que tu
So you're
gagnes?
here purely for my sake, then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
D'accord, la zizanie et de la luxure. Ok, ok. Qu'est-ce que tu dégagnes? Il ne m'a pas posé déjà la question. Est-ce qu'il me dit que c'est pas toi le tueur?
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly
C'est
clever
my
of me.
dreams.
Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor, poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted. Alas, and alas, and alas. I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
Donne-moi un conseil.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
Quel
My
pouvoir,
powers.
du coup?
Music, art, passion.
Avec
You are the
Dionysos.
land
Ok,
muse,
ok.
And all these are now your province.
What do you
Domaine?
mean, my province?
Each of us has, how shall I say, our talents. Yours is music, as befits a muse.
Eh?
You're like the original rock star, Grace.
Okay, but how does that help
Oui, c'est
me
pas
find
zizanie, je pense que
Calliope's
c'est
murderer?
pour une
Allow
facilité,
me to
ouais.
expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
Oula.
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
Powerful.
Oh, waouh. Musique.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait. No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Why not? Time's a wasting.
J'ai entendu que...
How the hell did you find me? This is the weirdest night I've ever had. And you say I have powers? How could this possibly turn out bad? Am I doing it now?
Brilliant.
I don't follow. Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
So sorry you had to be here for this. I'm in the dark too as you're hearing this. Like I know that I'm in full control, 'cause the words and the tunes I feel here in my soul. If this is a power, I'm not overthinking it. If this was a drink, I'd be drinking it. But someone is dead and I'm losing my head. Like the goat said, this is my time, time to shine. This is my time, time to shine.
Grace, nothing makes sense here. And won't the carpet be covered in fleas? you said someone died here. Shouldn't we then just call the police?
Non.
Can we all loosen up now? Remember, this madness is happening to me. This music makes sense to me somehow, but pulling me round is not what I need.
Is that gonna be here all the time?
How dare you? You don't know me.
If she has to be, pass me some wine.
Grace, is this how you let strangers speak to me? There's a good chance I could throw the both of you out. Still got no idea what all this is about, but I don't feel like an amateur wannabe. If this is a dream, then it's gonna be my time. Time to shine.
Yes.
This is my time. Time to shine. I don't need either of you.
Well, what happens next?
How about a solo?
Oh non.
Sure about this?
Non, tout le monde chante ensemble. Attends, oh. Non, des harmonies, envoie.
Who's making this happen? This isn't a game. You don't understand. This has all gotten out.
Non, vous prenez pas le chou, je veux qu'on chante ensemble.
That's it. Shut up. This is a wreck. If I had four hands, I'd grab you both by the neck. This is my life and it's happening to me. If we can't work this out, it's just gonna be my time. Time to shine. Time for you to decide. My time. Time to shine. He's taking us both for a ride. Time. I could go it alone. Time to shine.
Oh non,
All right, enough. This isn't a game to me. I'm not picking sides. My life is on the line.
je vais les garder les deux.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I suppose we did get carried away. But this is your power, Grace. You draw out the passions from within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
C'est parfait, merde, on l'a pas celui-là. J'oblige les gens à chanter. Pense, oui.
I think
Regardez les trois.
so. I can make people do anything?
If I meant you could make them do anything, I would have said you could make them do anything. No, Grace. You pull truth from within. But it is their truth, and not yours. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits.
Ça y est, je comprends enfin le pouvoir de Calliope quand elle est venue nous voir. Du coup, c'est pour ça que genre on était paumés, qu'elle a chanté avec nous et que ça nous a permis de nous révéler comme étant la voix rouge, la voix badass et tout ça. Nous, c'est pareil. On accompagne les gens pour qu'ils disent leur vérité et qu'ils sortent d'eux-mêmes, quoi. Ça y est, je capte leur truc. Si je préfère Smash, pourtant je préfère Freddy. On parle du dieu de la zizanie. Ah non, mais c'est pour ça.
She inspires.
Are you done? You've helped Grace already, right?
Indeed, I have. But I do have one more thing to impart. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address. In the city. Where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
Her
Merci.
address? Thank you, that's perfect.
T'as dit qu'elle provide.
Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose.
Ouais. Je m'en fais pas. Le problème, c'est que je dis si je m'en fais pas, ça implique quoi? que j'ai besoin d'elle, elle vient avec moi. Cette tournette dont j'ai besoin Pan, c'est pour lui. Peut-être la prochaine fois, je la dis bye bye et j'ai pas envie et je m'en fais pas. Pas besoin d'elle.
I'll definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
I can speak Hindi. Okay, fine, I get it. I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Je fais rien de gratuit. Ça va, là, il nous a relativement bien aidé. C'est bon. Bon, bah, l'appart de Calliope, super. Enfin, l'appart, l'endroit où le reste est, ça peut être un hôtel ou quelque chose comme ça.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
Ah oui, la baraque, quand même. Ouh.
This is Calliope's apartment?
C'est bien un appart.
I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Hello?
Ça paye bien musée.
Just announce to the killer that you...
C'est pas une vraie intermittente du spectacle. Tu peux pas te payer autant.
Here.
C'est pas un appartement d'intermittent, ça.
Better have a look around.
Oula, d'accord. Ok, alors là, vous le voyez pas, je vais vous le montrer vite fait, c'est derrière. Vous avez un éventail de choix de trucs à faire. La guitare, la lampe, le tableau, le warhol, la batterie, la photo d'Elvis, la harpe et l'instrument. Ok. Ça inspire des artistes, donc même des artistes connus, d'accord. Je vais manger des pissous d'ailleurs. Bon appât à toi, Léa. Bah, commençons par le haut, observons la guitare. Je sais pas si, j'espère que je vais avoir le temps de tout faire.
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
Ok. La lampe, du coup.
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here? Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
C'est vrai que vous appelez le warhol? Ah non, c'était pas ça, c'était... Okay. Ah oui, c'est ça.
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Évidemment, elle, c'est pas le Marilyn Monroe, c'est le Calliope. Ok.
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
Non, mais moi, vu que c'est The Muse, évidemment.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse or...
Ouais, donc là, la fouille de son appart nous en apprend qu'en fait, elle, comme tous les autres dieux, elle vivait depuis très longtemps et qu'elle avait inspiré beaucoup de gens de la culture moderne, quoi. C'est... D'accord.
Giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Pourquoi l'instrument? Pourquoi la harpe c'est une harpe et l'instrument c'est genre... Le piano c'est un instrument? Enfin c'est...
So many instruments in here.
Ah, les instruments, d'accord. Je pense que c'est erreur de traduction, c'est The Instrument, c'est... ok.
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs? Oh man, keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. Take a new name. That's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
Victor était un peu moins épais que ça quand même. Vous faites quoi ici?
What are you doing, sitting here in the dark?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Preparing your villainous monologue?
I'm grieving.
Oui, ses cheveux.
A dear friend. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
J'enquête. Ah, merde, bon bah tout ça, voilà. Je sais pas qui m'en a parlé.
Pam told me about it. I was hoping I could find something, some clue about what happened.
You've already met Pan? How odd.
Well, at least he lifted a finger to help me. For his own gain, maybe, but it's better than nothing.
I honestly wish I could help you, Grace. You and Calliope both deserved better.
Tu peux m'en parler un petit peu?
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
C'est vrai qu'on a, enfin, on sait que on est sur un panthéon des dieux grecs, mais ils sont combien? On en a combien de ce monde-là? Sachant qu'il y a en plus les dieux, et que là il y a les muses, qu'il y a Pan, et des choses comme ça. On parle de combien de personnes en tout?
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things. That and it's cleaner than my place.
Oh, après ma défense, c'est une bonne question.
You know, speaking up for me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
Pourquoi t'as l'air d'être dans un océan de désespoir que t'as toi-même rempli?
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
Oh, qu'est-ce qu'il me dit que c'est pas toi le tueur? Bon, à moins que ça soit un espèce de truc en mode il l'a buté parce que pour la protéger, je vais mettre des gros guillemets là-dessus, hein, parce que bon, voilà, c'est pas, ça en resterait pas un crime, mais ça, je pense pas. Il a l'air assez honnête dans son deuil.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
I can't do this.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Meaning?
Meaning I'm not leaving until you give me something. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't literally life or death. But I need to know what the problem is.
Ah.
I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
De ce qu'on voit, ouais, il a l'air juste très affecté par ça, mais il y a un truc derrière, quoi. C'est.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Calliope, what was she to you?
Years, thousands of years, we walked side by side.
Oh, la belle voix!
She tried, said there's other paths. Don't walk the same, never the same. I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone. She got tired of our divide. We weren't the same, never the same.
Calliope, she's the way to be. Facing out, finding ways to see beyond what's dead, reaching ahead.
Yeah, that was her. A meteor, a blazing star, and she was no more. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Years, thousands of years, you walked, kept your eyes down. Look around, you need to change. If you walk the same, you'll be to blame.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
Then let's see.
Ah, alors?
Tell me if it's too hard. If I pushed you too far, just say
it's okay. She's gone.
Oh, les réverbes derrière.
Never the same. That hidden voice, it'll always play on a loop. It'll always say, what did I do? What didn't I do?
it's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something
Very well, I'll help.
Ok.
Oh, I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Tu la connaissais la
Athena called you
mieux.
the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
Bon, on a appris qu'ils se connaissaient très bien depuis des milliers d'années, que si je dis pas de conneries, Apollon est un peu dieu de la musique aussi, donc avec une muse qui avait des pouvoirs musicaux pour inspirer les gens, c'est pas déconnant qui bossaient ensemble, qu'ils se sont séparés et que lui avait l'impression de soit d'avoir fait la mauvaise chose, soit de ne pas avoir fait assez, ou de pas avoir fait la chose qu'il fallait. Il est impliqué, c'est pas lui le meurtrier possiblement, mais voilà. Can you explain why?
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen.
Mm-hmm.
To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome.
Ah.
Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
Comment est-ce que ça marche? Bah, c'était dans quoi qu'il y avait ça? C'était dans Hades 2 aussi. En gros, le principe du destin, c'est qu'une fois que tu le sais, il n'y a plus rien que tu puisses y faire et que c'est un pouvoir terrible parce que tu dis à quelqu'un comment il va mourir, qu'est-ce qui va lui arriver, tout ça, et du coup, il n'y a plus rien qu'il ou elle puisse faire pour le changer. Ce qui est horrible comme pouvoir à avoir, à donner, ou même comme savoir à avoir.
What? That makes no sense. If you tell me I'm gonna fall into a hole...
Then you will.
No, but I'll just avoid holes. All holes, any
No.
hole.
And the act of trying to avoid them is what will make you fall.
Voilà.
Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Mais d'une autre manière. Oui, les prophéties autoréalisatrices,
Is
ouais.
there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
On ne fouillera pas l'appart, du coup? Ton PC, ses mails, un truc, non? Oula. Mhm.
This is where you live?
Oh, yes, sometimes. And excuse the mess, I don't get many visitors.
Et t'as vraiment une gueule de surfeur et tu vis vraiment dans un shack de surfeur à la con, quoi. C'est mail. C'est une déesse free. Mais ils ont dit que les dieux devaient être en passe avec leur temps et que Athéna, elle a dit qu'ils avaient le wifi. Faut envoyer des mails. C'est pas parce que t'as inspiré, Michel-Ange et tout ça pour faire la chapelle Sixtine que tu peux pas envoyer des mails en 2025. Non, t'en fais pas.
Don't worry about it. I have 3 brothers. I've seen a mess or two.
Well, you're being kind. I admit I hadn't realized how bad it was.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
Comme l'oracle de Delphes, ouais, on n'a pas choisi d'être smart. C'est vraiment un... Even God has to through Gmail. La question c'est, est-ce que les dieux oublient la pièce jointe quand ils doivent l'envoyer? Un voyant?
Someone who tells the future?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Ouais, elle est sur un PC.
Here.
There is.
What?
I've brought some...
L'oracle d'Apollon qui s'occupe de ses prophéties, qui lui sert d'intermédiaire et de catalyseur, c'est...
One to see you.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle...
C'est Oxy Rekaishi? Y'a pas les comédiens dans le jeu, faudra que je les retrouve. Ok, c'est dommage. J'aurais aimé genre avoir les qui double qui ou quoi en direct.
I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Non, c'est pas Rekaishi encore.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. He said you might...
Oh, I know what he said. Paul thinks just because I crash here, he can interrupt me whenever he pleases.
I mean...
Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Get your abs in a twist. Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me?
Oui, Paul, Apollon,
What's on your mind,
léger.
sis?
Tu es doué avec un ordinateur. Ne demande pas à un ex-titine de te dire, s'il est derrière son PC, de dire t'es doué avec un ordi, non?
You keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks. I thought maybe he was a creep at first, but nah, Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
C'est marrant. Tu restes suspect, non.
I guess you're right. I just can't resist.
It's fine. I just don't need to be put under the microscope in my own abode.
Abode.
Je voulais du... Tu voulais du Cesbian, mais Apollon, tu peux accepter. Je comprends. Bon, on va poser des questions quand même.
Oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
Oui, tu peux dire les actrices, c'est gentil de ta part, s'il te plaît.
You could do the same if you learn to use the computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you.
Kimberly Brooks, ça me dit quelque chose.
The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K, Enterprises.
Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
Après Google, ouais, bah, ça se revérifie, mais... Surprise.
You weren't expecting that?
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
Mm-hmm. Tu veux m'aider maintenant?
Whatever happened to, I can't help you, Grace. I'll just make it worse, Grace.
I admit, you've got me curious.
Great! We're all done now.
C'est quoi cette carte?
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens, at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
What is this? Et Oracle n'est même pas dans la liste des persos, ok. Ok, bon. Eh ben, allons aux enfers. En toute simplicité, allons aux enfers. Qui va sûrement être un club underground. Et quoi, c'est un club de bagarre, un club de strip, un club de... un club?
Welcome to the underworld.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night, don't ask me how. Here in the underworld, idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
Évidemment qu'il est là, lui. Si tu veux de la bagarre woman, si possible. Non, mais un club où il y a de la musique live, j'aime bien aussi, hein, attention, pas de... Voilà.
Do you come here often?
Oh, no. Persephone and I aren't friends.
Is she friends with anyone?
No,
Oui.
Minnie, no.
Je suis volontaire.
Except Calliope, apparently.
Et volontiers à ce tribute.
Persephone and all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll
Après, je prends ami ou paillasson, mais ça, voilà.
say to her?
Je l'affronterai s'il le faut. I can take her. In a fight. In a fight.
All I know is if she's spoiling for a fight, she'll get one.
It might come to that, I suppose.
You're not gonna try to stop me?
Sometimes strength is the only thing Persephone respects. You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
Il y aurait une blague très drôle à faire où tu fais le même jeu avec Apollo et tout ça. Sauf que tu montres jamais sa tête, tu sais, tu fais un plan où tu vois que son torse et donc ses abdos tout le temps, et quand il parle, tu vois que ses abdos. Tu l'objectifies à fond. Et tu sais, toujours quand la caméra vient sur lui pour un plan pour qu'il parle, bah juste tu vois ses abdos quoi. Tu lances sexy back, c'est ça. Apollo apparaît à l'écran. Et tu mutes. Eros, il est où? Eros, ok. Il y a Hermès qui est là aussi, et Pan. On va pas tout de suite passer... Pardon, à Eros. The fuck is Eros? Tout va bien.
Oh, hey. You're the new muse.
Réveillez-vous le chat.
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd
Is anybody ugly?
see you here, sir. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Jesus! Attendez, faut que je... Merde, j'ai plus assez de portée pour faire ça. J'ai vu une bougie, hein, vous m'en voulez pas, hein, c'est... J'allume un cierge. Rose en même temps c'est dans le nom. Oui, non mais... Y'a pas de soucis, mais
Wait, did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction.
Mon dieu, bref.
Why? We're expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow.
I wasn't...
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking.
Tout le monde est un peu trop fan avec le fait que, genre, on... Comme si on était là depuis des années, quoi, c'est...
Brother, sister, grandfather.
Uncle.
All of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries, it may as well be true.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taking care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
Mm-hmm.
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
See what happen?
Look out there. See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
There are worse ways to spend a night out.
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex. Not the same thing. It's just as well. People should find true love the hard way. They'll value it more.
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Rose de Bibou.
Of course it is. Sure. Not obvious, huh? Truth is...
C'est quoi ce truc où tous les dieux sont dépressifs?
I don't come here that often. No, it's hard to get away. I just want... No, never mind.
Oh, wow.
I'm willing to listen if you need to talk.
I
Je
appreciate
vivais
that.
aussi longtemps dans je serais dépressif.
Maybe some other time.
La malédiction de l'immortalité. Multiplier les traumas, j'imagine. Ouais, ou voir les choses évoluer dans des sens où tu peux pas y faire grand chose. Et en plus, t'es là pour voir les choses évoluer, réévoluer et tout ça. Tu peux même pas dire au bout d'un moment, je serai plus là pour voir tout ça, quoi.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to see you. I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
Fair.
I don't know Persephone well, but considering what I do know, I don't blame you.
I know it's lousy, and I'm sorry. I hope I can make it up to you someday.
I'll see you around.
Count on it.
Shepard. Pardon. À chaque fois que je vois faut que j'y aille dans un jeu, je suis là. Shepard. Je dois y aller. Parlons à Hermès. J'ai même pas vu qu'il était là. Erika!
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No?
C'est vraiment pas comme les autres filles.
I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like... I've lost track. So, I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says, one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
J'adore son enthousiasme. Il ou elle d'ailleurs, je vais plutôt dire, est extrêmement candide.
Why not? Maybe you can shake some dust off the other idols.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of dust.
You're right about that.
I don't think Athena would let me clean anything anyway. She won't even let me touch her spear.
When Calliope died, you were right there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's,
Liste, je m'inspire. On se calme.
To take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idols secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how he hides so well as it is.
Vu la réputation d'Hermès dans les mythes, je comprends. Qu'est-ce que tu sais du
This is
meurtre?
probably a stupid question, but do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or
Il
hang
était
out
dieu
with
des
us
voleurs,
very
ouais,
much.
je me souviens que Hermès, il a genre 2-3 trucs comme ça, quoi.
But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
It sounds as if she didn't much like the idols.
Ça correspond avec ce qu'Apollon nous a dit.
Like how you can't stand your family sometimes, even if you still love them.
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Comme nous?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
Can I ask how he died?
He didn't want to be here anymore.
Oh.
You mean...
I'd rather not talk about it. I'm him now. It's all good.
L'autre question était intéressante de pourquoi tu te fais appeler Hermès. J'aurais aimé la poser aussi en mode parce que nous, on est Grace et on se fait pas appeler Calliope, quoi. Pourquoi lui, l'ancien Hermès, il a pris sa place et il s'appelle Hermès maintenant? Ah non. Dans le mythe, il a déjà shippé le bœuf d'Apollon, il est avec 300.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone?
On a encore entré le père oui, c'est vrai.
One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
Pull yourself together. Are you gonna let Persephone boss you around forever?
Maybe?
No, you do that, she'll be walking all over you for centuries. You're a god.
Yeah, I'm a god.
You never know, she might be impressed, right?
Heck yeah. Yeah, let me know when you want to find her. I'll even stand way, way back while you can.
Ok. Ah, on peut parler à Perséphone. On l'a. Mais parlons à Pan avant, du coup. Et ma question, c'est si le dieu Pan est pansexuel et tient une poêle à la main, est-ce que Pan is pan and holding a pan? On va continuer.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pan.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
Ok, elle était pas terrible. Sur 3 réactions, il y en a 2,5 qui approuvent. Ça va. Tu fais quoi ici?
It's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling
J'adore
music
Carrie
and meet
Payton, vraiment, ce comédien, il a une voix.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
I assume you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
The horns, you... Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
I should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh-so-tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
Je suis la seule honnête ici. je l'aime
I
bien.
like him. It took some convincing, but at least he's helping me without asking anything in return.
J'ai loupé quoi? On est allé à l'appartement de Calliope, on a croisé le dieu des abdos, il nous a aidés, il nous a dit que... et on a trouvé son oracle qui nous a dit plutôt que Perséphone, la meilleure d'entre tous, avait acheté un appart à Calliope, et là, dans son club, en essayant de lui parler à elle. T'as loupé Smash.
How do you function with such
A lot of hot people. Ah oui, t'as loupé Eros, le dieu du sexe.
There's something I don't.
Yes. I'm sorry, was that in question?
The things you say, the things you don't say. You don't make yourself seem...
Il est comment? Ok, gay. Il est comment? Voilà. Merde, pardon. Je voulais pas relancer la musique.
You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Still not helping.
Why, Grace, are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort of scoundrel?
Et pour répondre un peu plus sérieusement, Léa, si t'aimes les hommes un peu épais avec du poil sur le torse et des tenues en cuir moulant, voilà. Par contre, dans le mythe, c'est vraiment le dieu des gays. Non, bah... si on le revoit, tu pourras te faire ton avis, du coup.
It's more that I'm stating it outright.
Rejected twice in a row. How will I ever recover from such insult, I ask you?
Uh-huh.
J'aime les hommes lisses. Je les aime lisses, malléables, pouvant être écrasés. Pardon. Faut que j'y aille, Shepard.
I should get going. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
One can only hope.
Surtout leur cerveau. Ça en fait plus pour moi. Peu de plis. Reparlons au dieu des abdos avant d'aller voir Perséphone. Comme ça, je suis un peu normal et après, on lance les festivités.
I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me.
Il a les lignes là, les lignes dans le bas du ventre qui descendent vers... Enfin, bon. Voilà.
Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
Le V divin. Je coco. Pas vraiment à l'aise ici, hein.
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never.
Ma partie préférée. Ça là. Ça, le peak design là.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo Land?
Once. When I had the muses to keep
Oh la vache. Je te tiendrai compagnie. Pas sur ce playthrough. Achète-toi une vie pour commencer. Mais non, mais
Sorry, I didn't mean to remind you.
It's all right. I'm okay.
On avait déjà essayé de lui faire parler de Perséphone. Je vais pas forcément continuer tout ça.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally. I'll be right behind you.
You're coming with me? But I thought...
She seems even angrier with
T'as
you
gaspillé des options patates. Elle était pas rouge.
We'll see, I guess.
J'avais choisi le cœur, je ne suis pas surprise. Allez. Guys, she's here. On est prêt. Ah.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later. I was willing to leave you be, Grace. To wait until your guilt was certain. And yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
Il me faut un éventail, il faut que je me prenne un éventail pour le stream pour faire vraiment des...
This isn't a challenge, Persephone. I have questions.
Questions for me? Good. Because I have questions for you. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her eidolon?
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
Il y a pas de cam dans sa rue. Je pense pas que la vidéo surveillance pourra nous aider. Il vient dans ton appartement, toi aussi tu suspectes que j'ai besoin de ton aide, Apollo. Bah non, j'en ai assez.
That's it. I'm done talking.
Grace, I don't think this...
Forget it, Apollo. She's spoiling for a fight, so why not give it to her?
So it's a challenge after all.
Toi tu chantes aux idoles pour leur prouver que t'as le talent d'avoir été choisi, puis finito pipo. Bah je pense que là ça va... Pour celles et ceux qui ne savent pas, un de mes films préférés c'est Scott Pilgrim vs. The World, avec Michael Cera et de Edgar Wright. Dans ce film, il y a la battle des bands, où les Sex Bob-Bombs affrontent les jumeaux, j'ai bouffé leur nom, les jumeaux DJ, et la scène est exceptionnelle. Je veux au moins la même chose ici.
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse. You want answers? Fight for them.
A lost little girl. You shouldn't have come here. And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends.
Oh le jazz!
Go home, little girl. The shadows drawing near, and you all alone. We both know how this ends.
Oh le sax!
Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends.
Testing 3, is this thing on? Are you testing me with your coterie, ogling expectantly? Heads up, wrecking me won't come for free. See, it won't be easy, Persephone, when I use the moves I bring blessedly. Shadows don't scare me, see, I'll survive it. Maybe you wanna do this in private.
You're lost, little girl.
Oh la la!
You're wasting our time now. The gall of a squeaking mouse in a lion's den. Give up, little girl. The bus home is leaving. Seen it so many times. We all know how this ends. We all know
Recommence.
how it ends.
Wait, you're she the Persephone? Oh boy, a celebrity dissing me. Now remind me, P, jog my memory. Sorry, not up on my ancient history. Underworld, now that rings a bell. Was it you who was married to the king of hell? It's hazy, Hades, so you're his lady? Before my time because I'm such a baby. Please teach me my ABCs, me. I never featured in Euripides. So where are they now? Wow, look around. You're the big cheese of a hole in the ground.
Don't you have any idea what you're dealing with, child? Surprise, surprise, coins on your eyes. Give them to the ferryman. Get it in your little head. You're spitting at the queen of the dead.
You're not my queen, P. I'm alive. You got a real life muse in this basement dive. You could use a boost. Should I play a gig? Hey, word of mouth works, P. It'll be big.
Get lost, little girl.
I need a room and a rider and a cut of the
You're
bar.
making me angry.
I got needs, you see. Say please, I'll bring keys and a couple guitars.
You don't wanna know how far we could
You
descend.
having fun yet? I'm sorry, what's up? Let me guess how it ends. Yeah, you already said.
Back off, little girl.
We're young, you're old, we live, you
You're
die.
asking for trouble.
The end
me. So look and see how this ends. How this always ends.
Don't you have any idea how you sound right now? We hear it all the time. The world is full of ghosts and nothing's ever born. You're choking on dust down here now. Maybe that's your cue. Time's come to move on. Make space for someone new. Someone not as bored as you. Maybe this new muse will do.
Il y a des key change, il y a des changements d'accords, des renversements, c'est waouh.
You have no right to use that word after what you did to her. Why don't I just kill you and wipe the floor with you? Don't use that word. You have to fight to use that word. You don't go in and take, that's your biggest mistake. For Calliope's sake.
Okay, show's over
1,000 times.
It's nearly dawn.
With a single note should take you down now.
Work lights on.
Without even trying, and you didn't mind. 1,000 times.
Finish your beer.
One note and suddenly you'll
have to go home. But you can't stay here.
When you're the song and you're being sung. Lullaby the muse. Not an easy thing to lose. Wish I could hear it. Again. Just tell me one thing. What prompted this little visit of yours?
We went to Calliope's apartment, and we know that you own it.
I see. Follow me then.
J'aime beaucoup, cette chanson elle est super cool et j'aime beaucoup le fait qu'elle rappe pour contre-attaquer, aller à l'offensive très fort et tout ça. En fait maintenant j'ai envie de refaire le jeu juste pour réécouter les chansons en full vert, en full bleu et tout ça pour voir ce qui a été composé, tout ça. Musicalement c'est très très chouette. Je sais pas qui est la composition de ce jeu mais bravo à elles et eux. Smash.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt. So I gave her the apartment.
Et la musique sur Spotify avec toutes les versions. Oui, je me doute. Attends, tiens, je vais aller vérifier immédiatement sur la sur Deezer, mais je pense que ça me surprendrait pas que la BO soit sortie très vite, quoi. C'est... Oui, c'est ça, c'est bon. Stray Goes the Roleplay Musical Panthéon Édition. Yes, elle est là. Ah, il y a Felicia Day qui double là-dedans aussi. Oh. Alex Moukala, pardon. Ah, il était à la composition, Alex, trop bien. Il y a du beau monde, la vache. Bah, j'irai voir ça. Hop, pardon, je regardais ça. Ajoute-les, ouais, mais en fait, je veux pas non plus trop me faire spoil, donc je les ajouterai vraiment toutes une fois que j'aurai fini le jeu, histoire que si jamais il y a des infos, parce que ça reste des chansons de comédie musicale, où ça raconte un peu l'histoire dans les paroles, donc je veux pas non plus me faire spoil en écoutant les musiques. Et attends de voir fini, sinon tu vas avoir te spoil. Voilà, exactement. Tu la connaissais bien?
So you must know better than anyone what she's been up to.
Not exactly. Calliope and I haven't spoken for at least 2 years. After I heard the news, I went to the apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know the truth.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
I don't know. That sounds suspicious.
I hoped I could find evidence, something that made sense. But no, it was only you.
I made sense?
You were there, you were covered in her blood. There was no other explanation. But now I'm not so sure.
Merci.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
One of us.
Does it have to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how he might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Wait. Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
Well, sure. I just thought...
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are also magic, but true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
Headmistress Hecate. She's back. Pardon.
And it was of no use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything.
Non mais... Si vous vous souvenez, alors, pour celles et ceux qui ont joué à Hades 2, Hecate, celle qui s'est occupée de Mélinoé pendant toute son enfance et tout ça, et qui a aussi un set d'abdos assez impressionnant. Cathy!
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have. What? What am I missing?
Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too... messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is... odd.
Je veux vraiment que tu parles à Athéna, t'as l'option à chaque fois. Ouais, à chaque fois, il me propose de dire est-ce qu'on pourrait en parler, si c'était la tueuse... Non, ils sont pas suspects les deux, mais si c'était Athéna...
Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
Well...
Athena has one goal, and one goal only. To protect the idols. And that included Calliope. She'll eventually drive us all mad with her vigilance, but break her own rules? I don't see it.
Si c'est elle qui décide des règles et qui les fait, et si on en parlait...
Can we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus...
Athena would be sympathetic, but... the die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence?
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
Non, j'ai pas envie de dire qu'ils sont suspects tous les deux, ils le sont pas vrais... Enfin... Ils pourraient l'être, mais ils ont l'air sincères dans leur deuil de Calliope. Plus le temps passe, plus je dis Calliope. Et mais ils ont pas l'air suspects pour l'instant, en tout cas, de ce qu'on en sait, quoi.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the Muses meant to me?
Well, I'm not giving up. That's right. You heard me. Maybe it's easy for you to throw in the towel. Why not? Your life isn't at stake. But I'm gonna fight. If I have to kick every ass on Olympus, I am getting through this.
Ouh, rechanson avec les deux. Pardon. Il a une voix, ce mec.
Blinded by fire, one match did you strike that consumed you.
How could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
You say that you knew her, she was family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury. Not everyone seeks to betray you.
Stop this. Please remember what we are here to do.
Oh, la douceur.
First avenge a muse.
Apollo, your help is not needed here. Go ahead and abandon another muse.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to a terrible fate.
You replay your injuries till
far
it's too
too
late.
You know how far I bent before I snapped.
This is not about you. Enough! This helps no one.
There he is, God of the sun. Apollo, for my sake, take a deep breath. I need your help, not your anger.
Me cache.
These old wounds, they confine you. You're more than your pain.
She abandoned us.
Follow him or stay. Now that Apollo isn't sucking all the oxygen up.
Pardon. J'ai... Ah. Oh la vache, la chanson. Je bois. Au secours. Waouh. J'aurais presque voulu qu'il y ait des harmonies à la fin où ça se chi, ça se... Ah. Waouh. J'ai choisi Apollon, évidemment. Du coup, t'as un deuxième let's play avec autre chose avec ça.
Of the room, perhaps we can get somewhere.
Il m'a fait un peu peur.
Just as well. He said from the start that he didn't want to help, that he'd just make things worse.
Well, that's what you get when you live in a world of prophecies and riddles. Apollo will forever chase his own tail. But he brought you to me, so that's something. I'll admit the problem you present is a sticky one. If an idol is behind Calliope's death, they're clever. I need time to formulate a plan.
You've decided to help me then? I wasn't sure you would.
Well, what should I say? That I've changed my mind? That Calliope might have chosen you after all?
No, it's just...
You have fight in you. You've taken quickly to the Muse's powers. It's possible that she saw the potential. So yes, I'll help you. If, however, this has all been a desperate deception... Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
On y est. It is time.
I like this better than fighting with you. Way better.
Helping you rather than wanting you dead, you mean?
You seem like a woman who gets what she wants.
These days, yes.
Then I'd really rather have you on my side.
Wise choice.
Pardon. Je vais bien. On oublie Athéna alors?
I have to ask, is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't seem easy at all?
She might.
Chez vous, gardez votre slip aussi, hein.
She sees everything in terms of risk. Anything with the slightest chance of being a danger to the idols will not be touched.
Toujours pas. Trop tard.
In this scenario, I'm the unacceptable risk?
At worst, a murderer. At best, a usurper.
I have to be a usurper? I can't just be a happy accident?
In Athena's world, there are only dangerous accidents.
What should I do while you're formulating? I don't like sitting on my hands.
Yeah, I've noticed. If you wish to keep busy, burn down the city. Start a revolution. Become a terror the likes of which mortals only dream.
Be queer, do crimes, love. Stay evil, stay queer.
Really?
No, Grace. Go home. Be patient. When you see me next, I'll have a better idea.
Rêve à Bob Ross en tant que musicien, j'aime bien. Happy Accident. Happy Little Tree. Elle nous a pas offert un verre, je suis un peu déçu. Et bah... acte 2, let's go. Combien ça fait? Ça fait 2 heures, ça va, on peut continuer encore un peu. Ah.
Hey, Freddy. Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Elle fait semblant de boire depuis le début.
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna, what, sleep?
Sexy, elle boit, elle risque, c'est que ça risque. Tout va bien.
I was so worried after you left, and well, I also felt like crap. You were right to be mad. I said I'd support you as your friend, and I didn't. I don't know why I acted like that. I just had this image of you being swept off into some new world without me.
Arrête de rappeler qu'on est just friends.
I'd never leave you behind, Freddy. You know that, right?
I'm still ready and willing to be your high priestess, if that's what it takes.
She's offering. Pardon.
If you could just help me get through this next week, that'd be plenty.
Deal. Why don't you start by telling me what happened tonight?
Yes! Yes!
Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
And you ended up staying with her instead of Apollo? I don't know, Grace. She sounds a little volatile.
Elle est pas si terrible.
She's not so bad. At least with Persephone, you know exactly where you stand.
I guess. Wow, she just sounds so different from the myths about her. So what are your options? You need to go back to Persephone at some point?
I could go back to Apollo's as well. Make sure he's not sore about what happened.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
Oh, le dessin! Oh, le petit dessin!
That name keeps coming up. The idols live there, or at least most of them do.
Je suis désolé, faut que je retire les cordes, le câble me scie les oreilles.
Even if Pan is there.
Still not a fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddy.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
Alors, jour 2. On pourrait retourner voir Apollon pour voir ce qu'il a à nous dire. Si je clique là, c'est bon, ça part pas. Voilà, on peut retourner dans sa cabane. Aller voir Pan à l'Olympe ou aller voir Perséphone à son club. Ok, on a toujours les trucs, on a toujours les petites updates et tout ça, d'accord, ok. Bon, bah allons voir Perséphone, c'était le plan de départ et c'était notre plan de base. Pan, on sait toujours pas ce qu'il nous veut et de toute façon tous les services qu'il nous donne ne sont pas gratuits. Apollon, il veut pas nous aider, donc voilà. Il est tard, je vous fais des bisous. Ça marche, Juchi, la bonne nuit à toi et merci d'être resté aussi longtemps et comme ça je te décale pas trop ton rythme de sommeil. Bonne nuit, stay queer. La bonne nuit à toi aussi. Donc allons voir Perséphone.
Oh, back already, are you? It's just as well. I've asked around, called in some favors, just enough to get an idea of what all the idols are currently up to. Much as I'm loath to admit it, I'm back to thinking Pan may be our prime suspect after all.
Ah.
Why Pan? I thought you'd rejected him as a suspect.
I did. It doesn't seem like his style. Pan has always preferred scheming over direct confrontation. But the thing is, how did he know about you so quickly? What does he hope to gain by sticking his nose in?
A favor or two, I guess.
Half the idols owe him a favor or two. No, he's up to something else. Until I know what it is, I can't discount the possibility that he's involved in all this.
You should know. Pan asked me to meet him at Olympus. I'm not sure why.
Oh, that's interesting. Did he happen to say what he wanted?
No. He probably wants to cash in his favor.
Huh. That's what he does. Collect favors and then use them to gather even more favors. To what end, I dare not guess.
Mais rien offensif, c'est peut-être un mot libre. Je devrais
Should
pas aller
I
le voir?
not go see him then? If he's our best suspect...
No. Go see what he wants. It'll provide insight into his plans, if nothing else.
Just throw caution to the wind, huh?
Somehow you'll manage.
Okay.
I want to send you to a party, Grace. One Aphrodite is holding.
Oh!
She and Eros know Pan perhaps better than anyone. If you go, it'll give you a chance to find out what he's really up to.
Why a party? Couldn't I just go wherever she lives and ask her?
You could, but if you go to this party, she'll be grateful. She holds it from time to time and always asked Calliope to attend, but Calliope never would. You can put two and two together. A grateful Aphrodite might be willing to tell you what Pan is really up to.
Mm-hmm. Pourquoi pas lui parler à elle directement, le fait qu'elle veut pas s'impliquer, s'impliquer directement, c'est compréhensible. Et pour contenter de parler à Pan, oui, mais au pire, voilà, bon, on va dire ça, mais.
I still have that invitation from Pan. Maybe it'd be easier if I just went to see him.
You should do both. Just don't believe a single word coming out of his mouth.
Well, I could always beat the truth out of him.
Careful. He's bound to enjoy that.
Okay.
One wild party with a goddess of love coming up.
It's less of a wild party and more of a somber affair.
You mean like a cocktail party?
Let me put it this way. Apollo will likely be there.
Gotcha. Expectations of fun downgraded considerably. I'll let you know what I find.
On aura notre brooding sunboy. Ok. Pour aller lui parler? Oui, bon. Ok, bon, bah on va aller à la fête, du coup. Prenons les infos sur Pan avant de lui parler directement. Oh, vraiment, le mec est en full aura farming, là.
Fancy party? Check. Bunch of strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check. Now, if only I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
Hello, Grace.
Hi.
To be honest, I'm surprised to see you here.
Persephone said I should come to this. Whatever this is.
Persephone didn't tell you? Why am I not surprised?
Persephone said Aphrodite could help me and that she'd be grateful I came. That's it.
Persephone's not wrong, but that's not the entire story.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have any of Calliope's memories, right? No déjà vu recollections that aren't your own?
No. Should I have?
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil. In time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Seems like the sort of thing you should tell a new idol.
New idols are usually chosen. You would know about this already, except
Calliope was murdered.
Well, remember how old we all are. There are so many memories. So the veil lifts gradually to protect you. Eventually, it's like a flood. It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them, and all who came before them.
I have a hard time believing I'll forget who I am.
You won't stop being you. You'll just also be everyone else who isn't you.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in.
Je comprends
we can talk about it later.
Je comprends la prévision, enfin le mot de prévention, parce que tu t'imagines avoir tous les souvenirs d'une personne déjà qui a vécu sa vie humaine, on va dire, de 50, 60, 70, 80 ans, voilà. Une personne qui a vécu des milliers d'années, donc depuis, entre guillemets, les premiers anciens temps de l'Olympe et tout ça. Ouais, il y a quelques souvenirs en plus.
What does this have to do with the party?
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World. She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war. Passing on her eidolon is a way to forget, for a while. That's what this party is for.
When you say she's gonna pass on her eidolon, you mean...
She's going to die, yes, and pass her soul on to a chosen successor.
2, 3.
In front of everyone?
We're here to help, Grace. To make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels she must.
D'accord.
We're here to say goodbye. At least for a while.
This isn't the first time Aphrodite's done this. She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
This is her 4th, I think, perhaps 5th.
So every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it starts to lift...
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much. We gather to pay our respects and to honor the past. Well, she still remembers it.
Donc elle vit dans un espèce de déni constant de tous les souvenirs qui lui sont arrivés, enfin de déni ou de self-préservation comment dire, à chaque fois que les souvenirs des anciennes Aphrodites reviennent à elle, c'est trop dur à porter, donc elle se réincarne, je vais dire réincarner pour éviter de dire le terme, et puis voilà quoi, et elle se réincarne à chaque fois pour que le voile refasse son effet et tout ça, si je comprends bien. Calliope n'était pas d'accord, je le prendrai.
Wait. Persephone said Calliope always refused to come to these parties.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle. She believed Aphrodite was indulging her sadness, wallowing in it. She thought Aphrodite should try harder. It was a point of contention between them. Aphrodite will be grateful you're here. Trust me.
Do you support what Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice to make, Grace.
Yeah, but you must have an opinion.
Ouais, voilà.
Eventually you will remember what we experienced during the war, and eventually you will remember that what Aphrodite experienced was far worse. If this is the mercy she requires, I will not tell her she should not take it.
I don't know, Apollo. I don't like the whole idea.
You want her help, don't you?
Yes, but...
At least speak with Aphrodite before you make a final decision.
Oui, de toute façon, on est là pour lui parler,
She's
donc...
not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest...
On règle pas des problèmes en les refoulant, en les enfouissant.
Yeah, mingling. Talk to Eros. Or we can talk more if you like. Just try to relax, Grace.
Sure, yeah. Relax. That's what this party is for, right?
Yes. Eh bien, que Eros à Apollon, j'aurais voulu rencontrer plus de monde. Bon bah voilà, pour Léa qui avait loupé, allons reparler à Eros.
Grace.
Hey, Eros. Nice to...
Bébé. Bébou.
Oh. Okay.
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here. It means so much, you have no idea.
Ça va?
Are you okay? You seem a bit...
Bébou.
Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it. I almost want to run upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never worked.
Un peu smashable quand même. Ah!
Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad week.
No, it's okay. It sounds like a bad situation.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know much about it, would you? I take care of Aphrodite. Ever since we came to the New World, I'm with her. Every single day. I'm there for the nightmares, the panic attacks, the days she doesn't even remember the war's over. And now I'm arranging her gathering again, so she can die again. And I'll watch it all again.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay if I ask what happened? I don't mean to pry, but I'm new. I really don't know.
I know, but it happened to Aphrodite, not me. It's not my story to tell.
Je sens que c'est la conversation avec Aphrodite, si elle nous raconte ce qui lui est passé, ce qui s'est passé et ce qui la traumatise autant pour qu'elle veuille se réincarner aussi souvent, va nous détruire mentalement.
If I know what she was dealing with, I might be able to help.
Could you? I suppose it wouldn't hurt.
Une petite chanson et tout va bien. On est la muse de l'inspiration, hein.
Is that brother Ares happened?
Ah.
He missed out on the first world-spanning war, you see, so he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jackbooted mortals, so full of themselves and their supremacy, and he told them about the idols. Then they came for us. Took us completely by surprise. Some they killed, but Aphrodite, her they captured.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh.
Aphrodite was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
She didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
Et dieu de la forge.
No. Should I?
God of smiths. He could make anything, any tool or weapon. He was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her.
Mm-hmm.
When he found out the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
Wait, they tortured her?
Nothing extreme, I'm told. They were too frightened, but they were also determined to wring every last secret out of her. So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
With the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
Then this deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the New World. Hephaestus saved us all. We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back.
Ouch.
Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye.
Ouch.
Funny, because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married. She seemed to resent every minute they were together. But now he's all she can think about.
Oh wow. Ouais, bah la conversation déchirante sur pour nous expliquer ce qui s'est passé, ça sera avec lui quoi.
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really
Classic straight couple.
To die? I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of. For a while, she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different. Then the nightmares begin, and the memories return. More with each passing day.
Du coup, je comprends l'envie de vouloir faire ça, de refouler tout ça,
But I
quoi.
see her agony, I can't deny her this.
Maybe I just don't understand, but isn't this like suicide?
Some of the idols have committed suicide. They let themselves die without passing on their eidolon.
What happens?
What you'd expect. They're gone. Forever.
Wow.
Mother says she can't do that. She won't. Not until she sees Hephaestus again, I suspect. Not that what's happening here is anything casual. She still has to die. For a while.
Et du coup, tu revis l'agonie à chaque fois que tu recommences à te souvenir, et c'est horrible. Ouais, c'est ça, c'est le principe de leur réincarnation, c'est que tu oublies pendant un certain temps, on sait pas trop ce que le voile implique en termes de temps, mais du coup, ouais, c'est en fait, dès qu'elle commence à se ressouvenir et à revivre ses traumas en cauchemar et tout, bah elle se dit, bah non, faut que je recommence pour que le voile me représerve et tout ça, et pour le coup, c'est pas forcément une solution, mais tant que t'as ça, je comprends qu'elle ait envie de le faire, quoi. Je la comprends dans l'idée de pourquoi elle en est là, quoi.
Maybe I shouldn't ask, but is there any way to change Aphrodite's mind?
You say that as if I haven't tried.
Tu peux jamais recommencer, ouais, tu recommences ça Géro à chaque fois. Mais dans un sens, et c'est pour ça que je la comprends, entre guillemets, même si je suis pas forcément sûr d'approuver, ça marche. Parce que pendant un temps, t'oublies. Et il y a vraiment un temps, ils sont les deux psys. Das Gods needs therapy. Mais disons que le voile marche pour de vrai. Pendant un temps, vraiment, t'oublies et tu vis une vie hors de tout ça, quoi. Donc, c'est tu te réinjectes ce qui te fait du bien pendant un petit temps pour que voilà, et tu refais ça. Sauf que bah, Eros, c'est le truc parfait des gens qui sont autour et qui sont là. Bah non, nous on revit ce même truc là et on te revoit souffrir et tout, quoi. C'est
She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration. Could you use it to inspire her?
Oui, puisqu'elle est plus elle-même. Oui, en plus les souvenirs, voilà, c'est.
Do anything they don't want to, Eros.
That's not what I'm asking. I believe that deep down, she doesn't want to do this any longer. She must see it isn't working.
Mm-hmm.
She just needs the strength to try. Or I hope that's all she needs.
Non, bah, au moins notre objectif il est ultra clair pour la soirée, c'est.
I'll try, if you think it'll do some good.
I don't know if it will. I just find it hard to believe it could get any worse.
Famous last words.
Tell me about it. Do whatever you think is right, Grace. And thank you.
Ah, on pourrait l'attendre. On va aller voir ce qu'Apollon a à nous dire quand même, mais bon. Bah, on va aller voir ce qu'Apollon a à nous dire maintenant qu'on a ces infos-là, quoi. C'est surtout ça.
I know all these people, Grace. For as long as I can remember, I've known them. Yet sometimes I feel like I don't know any of them at all.
Il est en tongue. Il a pas de t-shirt depuis qu'on l'a vu. Le mec a les tétés à l'air. Qu'est-ce que tu veux qu'on dise?
Or they me.
I spoke to Eros. He's pretty broken up over all this.
Oh, poor Eros. Each new successor has once more. And then he watches.
Tu vas me dire que sur League of Legends, il n'y a pas plus de. Il n'y a pas au moins autant de mecs qui ont les tétés à l'air aussi?
The new Aphrodite crumble, piece by piece, only to start all over again. It's so different from the olden days. Once he was the eternal disaster, and Aphrodite kept constant vigil over him.
Maybe he feels like he owes her.
Probablement mieux au matin.
I think he's followed her into a dark void, and somewhere, deep down, believes he deserves no better.
Ça marche. Il y aura la rediff, t'inquiète.
You don't enjoy these family gatherings, do you?
Are they family gatherings? Like the sort mortals have?
You call each other sister and brother and mother.
Well, yes, but...
And you've been together like 100 times longer than I lived with my family. All you're missing is a drunk uncle everyone has to apologize for.
That would be Pan. But yes, I feel very much out of place.
Why is that exactly? Wouldn't you feel more like you belonged after 1,000 years together?
Is your assumption that all those centuries bring great wisdom?
Don't they?
We get older. We have more to forget. We hold grudges longer, but wiser. No. Not so far.
Ça saurait si la sagesse vient avec l'âge. Ok, bon bah maintenant on peut l'attendre. Mama. Oh.
My family. Having you all here, gathered once again to see me off, it moves me. More than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends.
Ah, les yeux... J'avais pas vu qu'elle avait les yeux bleus brillants comme ça, quoi.
And you. Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are.
Elle est super cute, la meuf en fauteuil.
It's lovely to meet you, Aphrodite. Properly, this time.
Ah, yes. Poor Calliope. Such a loss to us all. I shall miss her dearly.
Oula.
To have come so far, only... No, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's too much.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh! What manners I have. Grace, Grace. Meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
Hi, my name's Venus, and yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
Hi. I have to admit, it'll be weird watching this happen the, proper way.
Because I'm chosen?
Yeah. I wasn't. Not like this, anyhow.
Yeah, Lady Aphrodite told me. I'm so sorry, that sounds awful.
There will be so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
À propos de ça!
Are you sure we can't talk first? I really need your help, Aphrodite.
I know you do, my dear. I wish I could be there for you, but I'm afraid my time is up. But since you've shown such kindness in coming, I will ask Eros to make himself available to you afterwards. There's nothing I know that he does not. He is my son, my truest friend, my longest love.
Won't he be... a little distracted?
Eros has been through this before, Grace. He knows what must be done.
I was hoping I could talk you out of it, actually.
Oh!
Forgive my saying so, but you seem fine.
Yes, it might seem that way. Well, tell me, Grace, why should I let you try to talk me out of this,
Parce que cela
You
t'aidera
must
pas.
know this isn't working. How many times have you done this? Has it gotten any better?
Better? I do not remember what better feels like. I remember many things. I remember virtue, heroism, even love. All of it eclipsed by the memories of pain. Tonight is not about becoming better. It's about respite from the pain. And honoring the memory of what was. Go,
Ouais.
enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
Ouais, j'allais dire, on peut parler à Vénus. On va voir avec elle un peu où est-ce qu'on en est, c'est quoi les bails, tout ça.
I should apologize, Grace. Saying that I was chosen like I'm somehow more special, I really didn't mean it that way. I hope you can... I'm sorry. It looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
Having second thoughts? If so, now's probably the time to mention it.
I would never do that to Lady Aphrodite. I'm just nervous.
That's understandable.
If I can ask, what does it feel like after it happens? Do you feel different?
T'as prévenu pour le voile au moins ou...
I'm not sure. It happened so fast, I didn't know what to think. Calliope died, and then... all this happened.
You didn't remember anything? About her? Who she was? She was just... gone?
On lui a pas expliqué?
Yeah. Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
Expliqué.
How do you know Aphrodite exactly?
So I was working at this homeless shelter, right? A couple of years ago, and she came in with one of the older residents. And she was there in this, like, amazing dress. And she's sitting with this guy and really listening to him. Like, they were old friends or something. I just thought, what is someone like her doing in a place like this? So, I just went over and introduced myself.
That's it? Just like that?
Yeah. She came back to the shelter a few times, but by then, I guess she'd taken an interest in me instead.
Are you really okay with all this? You know what's gonna happen, right?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter. I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite. She's in so much pain, Grace. She won't let you see how much. Eros called me one night desperate. She wouldn't stop screaming. She didn't know where she was. She's a good person, Grace. A good soul. She deserves mercy.
But don't you feel this is wrong? I mean, you're ending your life. It's like some kind of murder-suicide pact.
I don't think of it like that. Lady Aphrodite is not committing suicide, and I'm not being murdered.
Aren't you? Your life is ending. It's being taken over, swallowed up by Aphrodite's grief.
I'm becoming part of something bigger. Something amazing. Or maybe you're right. It'll be terrible, and I'll end up in so much pain I'll regret it.
So why go through with it?
Because Lady Aphrodite needs me. Maybe, just maybe, if I'm added into the mix of all the people she's been, maybe things will be different.
Et on n'a pas pu lui parler plus, mais... Ouais, t'es quand même prêt à te jeter de la falaise pour sauver quelqu'un, quoi, et pour la sauver pendant quelques temps, quoi. On peut reparler à Apollon un petit peu?
Back again.
I don't think I'll have a chance to talk to Aphrodite. Not before, you know.
Not surprising. Surely Persephone must have realized that.
How? She's never been to one of these things. Anyway, I'm not sure what I'd do now.
You have two choices, Grace. Either you do as she asks and sing her to her rest.
At which point Venus won't have Aphrodite's memories yet.
Or you somehow convince her to remain with us and...
Merci Apollon pour citer le choix obvious, quoi.
Or get angry at me for ruining her party.
Do what you feel is right. It's a risk either way.
Have you spoken with Venus? She seems really...
Nice, earnest, a genuinely good person.
Ouais.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's not an accident. Ever since the war, Aphrodite has sought out the kindest, the most innocent souls to be her successors. She chooses them because she believes that over time, it might make her a better person. A more worthy person.
Wouldn't it be better if she chose people who were, I don't know, more resilient?
I suppose that depends on your definition of strength, Grace.
I should get back out there.
Ok. Bon. Bah, ça va être showtime, quoi. Va falloir pas trembler des genoux.
I have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end, I must bid you all farewell. What?
C'était le début de In the End. I tried so hard and under's fun. In the end. Pardon.
Once again. But before I go, I would like us all to remember the sacrifices that brought us here to this strange new world.
Et bonsoir Sansai.
This time.
T'arrives après un peu après le début de la bataille. T'as loupé un peu le début, mais voilà, bienvenue dans Stray Gods.
It is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall be guided.
Si tu veux un résumé, basiquement, c'est les dieux ont besoin d'aller chez un psy. Gods needs therapy. Allez, c'est parti pour la chanson.
We let them rise. We let it happen.
Bouin.
We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from up above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love. But a plague of hate was spreading.
Ah, les cœurs.
No vulture standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong, we were wrong. Our so-called brother Ares sold his soul forevermore.
Ça me dit rien, Chaos.
He so loved the military. He became their dog of war. He denounced his loving family, and with mortal guns and greed, on a plate gladly delivered everything that war dogs need. He betrayed us and we let him, and with their mortal souls long gone, we thought we were untouchable. We were wrong, we were wrong. I can feel we have the vigor of an idol coming in. Be wary as they find you to tear you limb from limb, torture you and spit at you, parade you in a square. I thought my life was over, then a God answered my prayer. The man that I ignored saved me when I fell. Yes, the husband I abhorred rescued me from hell.
Jeff Goldblum, oh là là. J'ai vraiment se renier là-dessus.
I thought it was a joke when it was said to me. He struck a deal with our enemy's enemy. Made a secret weapon so my captors let me go. He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory. And this love I'll never know is what he gave to me.
Allez, on rentre, Grace, vas-y. Oh la basse!
Gotta say that I'm amazed I held my tongue for so long. Not such a fan of this old plan, but who's to say that you're wrong? Now should I gotta erase a memory when there's no chance of changing history. This guy that sacrificed his life so you can live in his place. Wish he'd drop by, cause man, I'd die to see the look on his face. You try to hide from your reality, but then come back with regularity. And if you notice a disparity, then what's the meaning of his legacy? Who gives a damn about your suffering? Who wants to see you be yourself again? Who feels your pain in case you're wondering? You got the time, but it's the stuttering. Everybody wants to see you fall in love.
Oh la basse!
I can't place your face, so let me give you a hand. An idol should embrace the things they don't understand. And you don't get it. My mind's a falling city, buildings crumbling down. What is more, the pity, all I hear is the sound. Bombs blanketing the ground, a screaming so profound. And you want to play around. Well, you offend. Everybody is insulted by your acrimony. Everybody wants to wallow in my testimony. Everybody. So who is ready for the ceremony? Everybody. I'll be siding with the everybody. Everybody wants to see you fall in love.
Oh, wow, ça décalque.
I never thought you'd let it get this way. I've stood by watching what we've built decay. We're just pretending that the ending is near. Mother, isn't it clear? Your family's here. Everybody can see the agony you're going through. Everybody knows the goddess is inside of you. Everybody keeps repeating what they're meant to do. Everybody, I've got to stop it just to prove to you. Everybody wants to see you fall in love.
Everybody, who's gonna help me overcome the war? Everybody, who's gonna be there when I'm on the floor? Everybody, who's gonna cry when I walk out the door? Everybody, cause I'm not gonna do this anymore. Everybody wants to see you, wants to see you fall in love again.
Y a pas de raison de faire des bangers comme ça, mais calmez-vous, bordel! Oh wow. Oh wow.
Mother, is it true? You've chosen to...
Live. I have chosen to live.
Moi.
I'm so sorry, Venus. I made you so many promises, dearest, and I won't be able to keep them.
My lady, all I ever wanted was for you to be happy. If this is your wish, I'll be with you at every step.
I as well. Always.
I hope none of us regret this choice in the days to come. But thank you.
It has to be better than doing the same thing over and over.
Does it? It could also be far worse.
Oui, certes, ça peut toujours être pire, mais comment dire, n'espérez que le pire ne fera pas arriver le meilleur. Et juste repousser les échéances juste pour que le pire n'arrive pas, ça n'aidera pas à ce que le meilleur puisse venir en tout cas.
Talk like that, mother. We can fight this.
I'm so very tired, my loves, but I will. I'll try. Now then, Grace. You needed my help.
Oui.
No doubt regarding Calliope's death. Have you any suspicions as to who might be responsible?
On a...
I was, thinking maybe Pan.
Pan? Kill Calliope? Tish tosh, I don't believe it.
He showed up at my apartment right after I left Athena's office. He's very suspicious.
On n'a pas grand-chose, mais...
him too much, Mother.
I happen to feel there are entities among us far more sinister.
You're thinking of Medusa, aren't you?
Oh, Méduse. C'est qui?
I haven't met anyone by that name. Is that an idol?
Not an idol, per se, but she is immortal. She came over with us from the old world.
She works for Athena as a watcher.
Ah!
She's everywhere, lurking in the shadows.
Mhm.
If you look anywhere, Grace, start with her.
Ouais.
Come now, Mother. It's time you rested.
Perséphone pense que c'est Pan. Apollon sait pas trop. Aphrodite nous envoie vers Méduse. Personnellement, j'ai un doute sur Athéna quand même. Hein. Celle qui contrôle le tout a forcément les mains dans le cambouis. Tu deviens pas à la tête des dieux de l'Olympe comme ça, quoi. And where the fuck is Zeus?
It's been a long night.
If I don't, I suppose you'll both gang up on me again. Very well.
Bon, au moins on a évité le pire et on a des trucs. Il est en tongue, l'autre. La chanson était vraiment trop bien, par contre. Hein, c'est...
So, did they have anything helpful?
Maybe. What do you know about Medusa?
Medusa? That's a rather dark name to unearth. Are you thinking of seeking her out?
I am. Do you know where she is?
Not really, no. Medusa makes it her business to stay out of sight. Athena employs her as a spy master, a hound to do her bidding, a vicious hound at that. Athena's not likely to tell either of us where to find Medusa. I can't say for certain who would know.
Mm-hmm.
Are you all right, Grace? You seem troubled.
What you said earlier about Calliope's memories coming back.
That wasn't how I wanted you to find out. I'm sorry.
Mieux vaut les apprendre quand même. Hein.
Speak with Persephone about it when you get a chance. It might be good for you.
You think she could help? Persephone?
Persephone and I have our problems, but I can't deny she is insightful. She'll surprise you.
I might do that.
Ça me dérange pas de retourner la voir.
I should apologize for my outburst at the underworld. Being around my family brings out the worst in me, I'm afraid. It's why I avoid them whenever possible, and why I should have resisted getting dragged into all this.
Pourquoi il avait disparu sur le plan large?
For what it's worth, I'm sorry I dragged you into it.
It was my choice. I did what I could, though I may indeed have made things worse.
You haven't. Even if you had, isn't now the time to fix it?
Give my regards to Persephone when you see her.
Mm-hmm. Ouais. T'as l'air quand même au fond de ton trou et pas avec pas trop envie de voir le ciel, quoi. Oh, ils nous ont fait renverser cette fois-ci.
Always so dramatic. And well done, by the way. You may be the very first person ever to talk sense into Aphrodite.
I still don't know if I did the right thing.
Well, it was never up to you, Grace. The choice has always been Aphrodite's. Look at it this way. At least she has a chance now. And whether she uses it, we'll see. I remember the last time I passed on my Eidolon. 1952. I was married to, well, I'd say you'd call him a gangster. More of a thug. A mean, vicious little thug. Persephone saved me from him. Tore his head clean off. But not before he fired a shotgun into her chest.
Ah.
My chest? Whatever.
Do you remember who you were before?
I still am her. Chastity, that is. You can see why I switched names. I remember being disgusted I was ever that weak. Persephone made me strong. But it never really goes away. We all have our sordid history, our personal horrors, building up like sediment around our souls. You can't let it bury you, Grace. You are the only one who can keep your head afloat.
You're incredible. You know that?
There's no need to be facetious, Grace.
No, really.
I am incredible. It's true. It's good that you recognize this.
Hold it.
Okay, I take it back.
Oh, you can't take it back, Grace. I would have thought you'd learned that by now.
Oh wow. What the fuck is happening?
After centuries of cruel injustice, everybody working against me, every idol but for one, violent with apathy. We couldn't reach a resolution, but you and I.
Oh, les jolis aigus.
I'm queen of the underworld, and you praise you. Something seems familiar about you. Have we met some lifetime ago? Gods like me don't have too much to hope for. The rules been fixed throughout the ages. So I have forged a daring path. I would like to make some changes. You see, we can win a revolution, you and I, you and I. I'm queen of the underworld, and you grace. You are a queen, you're old, your dominion, and in my opinion, you're on the right track. It sounds like they heard you, defied or usurped you. It's time that you kick 'em right back.
Oh, oh le delay.
You've got one big mouth on you, don't you? Yet it's me who's closing in.
OMG.
Think I like that mouth on you, won't you?
You've overstayed your welcome. Time to go home. Get out of here, Grace.
Ouch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow. À la femme d'un gangster, il s'est passé un truc entre nous, c'est l'impression que je l'ai eu, en tout cas avant qu'elle ferme à nouveau la porte, je me retrouve maintenant de me demander si c'est vraiment arrivé, j'ai passé une limite avec elle, mais laquelle, c'est trop bizarre. OMG, waouh. Eh ben, voilà. Une vraie girouette. Ah non, mais beaucoup de choses, hein. Je pense que du coup on va s'arrêter là, ça va être un bon moment pour s'arrêter, je commence à fatiguer, il est bientôt minuit ici, ça fait 3 heures qu'on tourne, donc voilà. YouTube, cette VOD s'arrête, mais la partie 2 va arriver très vite dès qu'on l'aura faite en live. D'ailleurs, rejoins-nous en live sur twitch.tv/freeskylet avoir la suite et discuter avec nous, et puis voilà, viens être un animal avec nous. Je te fais des bisous YouTube, reste queer, reste ingouvernable, et on se retrouve très vite.